Welcome to part 20 of The Godfather 2, and in this episode, we are going to be heading off to Cuba. Yeah, that's our only answer for getting completely dominated by the Mangano not too long ago. Even though they managed to take 6 territories, still the cutscene made it look like I was completely dominated by Mangano. Oh, don't you worry, I'm going to remedy the fact that these guys took most of my territories. Don't you worry. Anyway, we're here at the airport, and now that it's free reign for us to go to Cuba, from here on in, we can always go back to Cuba once we're done here in Cuba. But I do have to warn you, though. In Cuba, it would be in your best interest to bring as much call-off police favors as you could possibly bring. Because, seriously, fuck the rebels, fuck the insurgents, and fuck the police.
Are you thinking of traveling with us today, sir? Have a
Cuba.
flight, sir.
Because the moment you try to do any sort of crime in Cuba, or even walk down the street, the insurgents will try to kill you. So, with that said, we're here in Cuba, and it's still a war zone after the whole incident with the rebels taking over the entire Cuban embassy, which led to Aldo's death. Well, since we're here, however, I'm pretty sure I saw him just now. Hold on. I'm more than sure I just saw him just now. He didn't just walk back here and just phased away, didn't he? Oh, no, he didn't. And who am I looking for in particular, you may ask? Well, ironically enough, as soon as you get off the airport, there he is. There is a made man here. Just in case I open up a new slot, which I will later on in the game, there will be 2 made men here. One that will be here in Cuba, right by the airport, where you can just simply talk to him. And I think he's an engineer medic. No, he's an engineer bruiser. No, he's just an engineer. Never mind.
And the dog, right?
But he is one of them expert made men that you're looking for. Oh, and by the way, don't mind if I steal your $100, dude. You're not going to need it anyway. If you're gambling it away, I mean, it's best if I walk up and take it. Thus is the life of Dominic the Raging Bull. I'm just going to keep walking away because haters is going to hate. And also, sometimes the streets will be blocked by people protesting Fidel Castro's reign of terror. So if you are driving, you might want to be careful not to run into people, because if you do, there will be hell to pay. And by the way, we don't have our safe house just yet. Not until after these events.
Hola, Dominic.
Who is this? Mitchell?
Right. I'm in Cuba. Let's meet someplace private. Find me when you're ready.
Now, as I'm trying to deal with business, of course the Manganos are going to hit our territories because, well, they're pretty angry that we went to war with them. So I'm sending my group to deal with them, and I'm going to end up having to leave a couple of them behind for the later event when we have to, of course, assassinate Fidel Castro. I will, however, give this stage credit because there is a rendition of the Godfather's theme that you're hearing that is a pure guitar solo, and I like this theme. It's pretty good. Easy to listen to as you're walking through the streets of Cuba and constantly running into dissidents. Speaking of which, we're going to have to go by our safe house. And this is where we're going to actually trigger us having to kill off the dissidents, and that's why we're here, to gain favor for Fidel Castro. Oh, and by the way, sometimes you'll pass up Henry Miller, sorry, not Frank. Oh, and he's right over there.
Looks like you need a favor.
Wait, that lady actually had a kill condition?
I'm asking you
I
to
did not
commit
know
crime, but it's
this.
nothing big. Just stealing.
Well, she just recently
If you can overlook
spawned
the
a
rules for
kill
few minutes and
condition.
help me?
Sure.
So I guess I'm gonna take it. I guess I'm gonna take it.
Hola, amigos.
But Henry Mitchell is actually right behind us. And for the record,
Say anything about my new
until you actually talk to Henry Mitchell, this safe house is locked. And ironically enough, until we actually get the kill condition, we won't be able to actually pin down the exact location of the Made Man.
Is it safe to talk here?
Cubans know how to respect your privacy. One of the few things we can learn from them. Come on, let's get down to business.
All right then. Business. So, have you done your part yet?
Yes, we spread the word through all our channels. Everyone's talking. There's an important American in the country. He supports the revolution. The government thinks you want to expatriate. They're eating it up.
Okay. So what next?
I'm going to give you information on a number of dissidents in the city. You need to take them out, but do it carefully. It needs to draw the government's attention, but it has to be the right kind of attention. Understand?
Don't worry about me. I'll keep up my end of the bargain.
Good. It shouldn't be long before someone takes notice. Let them make the first move, though. Make them feel like they're in charge. And Dominic, don't forget your cover. Remember, you support this regime. It's the only way to get close. Good luck.
So this is the whole gist of what we're doing.
What the fuck, we're
Assassinating
working for the
dissident
CIA now?
leaders.
Getting a job downtown.
And we're pretty much doing the dirty work for the CIA. So, how we're gonna go about doing this? Real simple. We're saving the airport for last, and we're going after everything else first. And oh, by the way, as you may or may not have noticed, there are two fronts here in Cuba that were the gambling or casino front, basically. That is the racket for the incendiary bullets. And I took two of those rackets in Florida, so the Manganos, in case they happen to interfere in this, do not have incendiary bullets.
Let's stick together.
And neither do we until we get those two rackets. Now, something that needs to be said about the dissidents. The dissidents come in pairs. You may think it's just one person, but they come in pairs or they come with a whole army. So be ready for a fight, because these dissidents are packing level 3 weapons. Oh, here's the worst part about all this. You're not going to get level 3 weapons until after you attempt to assassinate Fidel Castro. So bear that in mind.
I see him over there.
Speaking of which, here are a couple of them right now. There's those schmucks right here, and I think there are a couple of dissidents right across the way from us. Dead, dead, dead. Oh, I think I got him. Nope, he's dead too. I think there's one more. He's dead. Hey, wait, there's a Mangano also shooting us too.
Find some cover.
Oh wait, there's one more dissident over there as well. He's definitely been putting a number on me there. Come on, die! And that's the end of the dissidents. Here. Oh, and there's our Mangano, supposed henchman.
I don't think they're coming back.
I said supposed because now he's dead. Which means there's another Mangano henchman around here somewhere. Yeah, and we're running away from the cops. Primarily because what we just did just triggered the cops. And also we need to get some more ammo. After all, we're going to be using it. Not only to fend off against the dissidents, but also fend off against Samuel Mangano's henchmen, who will be near the dissidents, mind you. That's the thing that people need to understand. The dissidents are stationed near one of the made men of Samuel Mangano, which means obviously I'm going to take him out as well as the dissidents that are there. But the main thing that you need to understand is when you're attacking the dissidents, the Cuban police and Fidel's troops will get involved. And when they do, it's going to be aggravating. You're going to have to actually leave. Or more importantly, you're going to have to use a police call-off bribe to get these guys off of us. I mean, it will work for the police, but not Castro's regime. They'll still try to shoot at you. So, let's go to the next area. Which, by the way, is somewhere near the police station, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's a cast favor I may have to get. And let's be real, people. When it comes down to dealing with dissidents, again, you're going to have to do it when you have, well, okay, how should I put this? You'll have to kill them in a way where you won't attract attention, but at the same time, you are going to be overwhelmed by some of the dissidents, because look how many numbers they have here. Even though there's one leader. This guy had about 5 of them with him at one time.
Extra point. Shit. We gotta pull back.
And of course, because the citizen was killed, we just attracted the cops' attention. Oh, and I think we missed the dissident leader. Damn it! Okay, where the hell are you? This fucker is still running! That takes care of him, and now we're gonna have to find a way out of here because, of course, we just attracted the Cuban authorities. Just great. And mind you, if you're being shot at by the dissidents, they are going to try to kill civilians just to attract the authorities. Just like you saw here, even though I took a shot at them myself, they were using them for cover, basically. But they will take a shot at the civilians. As a matter of fact, they had those 3 ladies on the wall because they were planning on executing them. So, yeah, killing these guys, rather important. Good thing the only police that actually showed up was the Cuban police, because if it was Castro's forces, well, I'd still been shot at. Alright, now we've got a large group with a couple of dissident leaders in it. This one's actually the easier one to take down, because all you're practically doing is running and gunning. And some of these guys will be right near our made man that needs to be recruited. And that made man will also join in on the fight as well, because obviously he's loyal to me. So yeah, sometimes the hidden made man will jump in and kill off any dissidents, and sometimes he'll end up getting shot up by the dissidents. And if you have a medic on standby, he'll be healed. However, here's something you need to know about that made man. If for some reason your made man you want to recruit ends up getting killed in a gunfight or killed for some reason whatsoever, you will have to wait until you reset the game and start a new session. Don't save it quick. Just quit and restart it in order for him to come back, because it's going to take a while for him to recover and respawn. I mean, it'll take longer because he's not a part of your crew. So basically, if you shoot him, it'll be a long, long while before you do that. So just simply just respawn and restart, and he'll just respawn, and everything will be fine on that end. I'm giving you that because that has happened to me a lot of times, and I didn't have a medic on my team at one point. But yes, as you can clearly see, my made man is making short work over, or should I say, that made man that hasn't been recruited yet is making short work on all of the guards. And this, I do believe... Oh wait, that leader is still... How is he alive? Okay. Seriously, how in the hell are you alive? I shot you multiple times with a shot. Oh, never mind, he's dead.
Let's stick together.
Oh crap. I guess there was one guy left. And he's dead now. We're not dealing with that guy just yet. He'll be the last one to deal with. Because again, if the Cuban authorities or Castro's authorities get shot at, guess what? It's going to be World War III, and you're going to have to try to fight your way to get to the safe your safe house, to ward off the cops. So yeah. And we also have a made man to get. So we're going to get this one guy first that's over here way in the corner, and also get the made man that is available here in Cuba. I may or may not have guessed. Mangano is the other crime family here that occupies some of Cuba with their made men, and I think some of Florida with their made men, and I think maybe one or two in New York. Almeida, it's just split between Cuba and Florida. Plain and simple. So, I do believe we find this guy that we need to kill first. Because he's not too far from the Mangano's made man hangout. As a matter of fact, he's right there. And oh wait, what the hell? I didn't even show up there. Look, ladies and gentlemen, you see this, right? There's a yellow square, a yellow circle, and I haven't even shown up yet. Just fucking hell. You know what? I am so early tempted to go after this guy right here. Wait, what the fuck? They shot at us! Oh my god! Let's just deal with the Dissidents first, then we'll deal with the Manganos. As a matter of fact, they're all right here. Dissidents and Manganos. How in the fuck did this happen? I haven't even shown up there. I just arrived. And all of a sudden, they had me marked for... I have no clue. I have no clue why this happened. Let's just get this over with. And I got hit by an explosion. God damn it. Alright. We're gonna have to go up the stairs to go after this Mangano Made Man. Because I do believe we're supposed to kill him with a melee weapon execution. I'm grabbing my tire iron, and I'm gonna crack my tire iron into his head. If I don't do it to him first. And of course I get attacked. What else is new? It's alright though, it's alright. Because by part 24, all this will be a non-issue. Let me just stand back and shoot. Oh, he's climbing up! God damn it! Yeah, let me go on ahead and fix this right here and give myself some survival, because I really need it. I need it much more than my crew members too. Don't worry, I'm gonna power up my crew members, especially just in time for the final battle of the game. So let's climb up here and pursue that Made Man because he needs to die. And of course, I'm getting shot at. I need to break this guy's legs, and I can't really do that. Alright, medic. Alright. We need some help here. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, what the fuck? Yo! Yo! You're just standing right there! Hey! Medic! Medic! Help! I'm bleeding out! I'm bleeding out! Yo! Why are you standing there? Oh my god! I've got 30 seconds left. Get your asses over here and help! You can just simply shoot at the guy! Why are you standing there? Oh my god! Oh my god, he's not doing anything! Neither one of them! Well, one's caught downstairs, and this guy, he's just standing there! He's on the guy, he's right there! Why doesn't he heal me? Son of a bitch! He just let me bleed out! Let's try this again. That was horseshit. That was horseshit! Alright. I'm just gonna hang back here and keep doing this, guys. I think I got this time. But unfortunately, we've attracted the cops. Again. I swear, so much crazy shit happened in this gameplay. But whatever the case, out comes your brains, buddy! And with that said, Giorgio Strozzi is dead. That's one Mangano underboss I don't have to worry about. And I had to run away from the cops, so that's why I cut that out. We only have one more group of dissidents left to kill, and they're at the airport, so we might as well get those guys and deal with them.
Could stand to lose some weight, man. When?
Okay, where's the car? Good. Perfect. Having a car is awesome.
Don't worry about a thing, Dom. I've got you
Oh,
covered.
right. I gotta
Just because
get
Castro's
him
army kicked
into
their asses doesn't mean they're weak.
a safe
Once
area.
they survive, they're gonna be tough.
Alright. Hop in. It's time for us to get that last group of dissidents. And this one's actually pretty easy. There's only 2 people. But here's the thing. They can easily attract all the guards to the airport. Oh, and by the way, you can't leave Cuba until you're finished with what you're doing here. So bear that in mind. The only way you'll have to go is your safe house. So, we're almost at the airport. And they are at the tower right here that has the parked van near it. So let's just climb this tower, shall we? Oh, wait, the door's on the other side. No, it's not on... No, not this side. It's on this side. So let's just climb on up and strike down these would-be dissidents.
My ma likes musicals, so I take her just to get.
Oh wait, this one's not open. Crap. So I guess it's this door over here. No. Oh, please don't turn dark. Oh wait, that works too.
See, this'll fuck them up good.
And I think they're up there, so let's kill them.
Better not tell anyone I helped you.
Oye, compa, we're in this.
Hey, Güero, you're not welcome here.
Let's go on ahead and
Fight
kill
cavalry ain't
you.
showing up, asshole. It's just you and us.
Excuse me. And I guess. Oh, wow. Guess that works, I suppose.
Let me know.
You didn't have to blast him off a cliff there, buddy. But damn. With that said, all the dissidents are dead. I tried to throw him off a ledge, but I guess... There you go. Yeah, let's get out of the airport, because I don't want to be around when security comes over to check on the dead bodies of dissidents. And with that said, folks, I will leave the airport. And it is at this point, well, I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen next part. Next part, look forward to the attempted assassination of Fidel Castro. And I'm warning everyone in advance that by no way, shape, or form, this was not mean to offend people.
This week is his cumpleaños. What should I
And while
So I guess we just
you
wait now,
two
right?
may
Or is someone
get
supposed
all
to contact
antsy and try
I'm
to
not
do
sure.
something to
Mitchell said to wait for someone to come
part
to me.
21,
I don't like this cloak and dagger shit.
I'm just letting you all know right now that this is all part of the game. They actually used a historical figure in Fidel Castro to pull off the narrative here. But to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do something that our government couldn't do years ago, and that's try to put a bullet in Castro's ass. This is RVman985. See you guys next time.